Hello, it's Therese. I am 3 days away from my pre-op class. Thought I'd do a video. I think of things I want to do a video about all the time, and then if I don't write it down, I forget. But I've been watching a lot of other people's videos, especially yesterday. I spent a couple hours watching videos, and I learned so much. There's just so much out there. And I'm so grateful for everybody who's gone before me for sharing all of their information and their stories. A couple things I wanted to say first was, I forget who exactly recommended them, but I did get some books yesterday. I got Weight Loss Surgery for Dummies, which was recommended by somebody I watched in a video, and I haven't started reading it yet, but I'm excited. And then I got the Before and After book, Living and Eating Well After Weight Loss Surgery, and that's by Susan Maria Leach. So I'm looking forward to reading both of these. This one has a lot of recipes in it. Actually, I think they both do. But anyway, I just wanted to share those. I've also found some websites where you can get a lot of free vitamin samples and protein shake samples. There's Bariatric Advantage and Celebration. I think Celebration vitamins or something like that. You can get samples of some of their protein items and their vitamins. So anyway, samples are always good. I also wanted to talk a little bit about how I got to where I am in my weight loss, in my journey to get approved for weight loss surgery. About 6 years ago, I had a friend who had weight loss surgery herself, and I started looking into it. Well, of course, I first heard about it probably when lots of people did, when Carnie Wilson had her surgery. It was all over, magazines, and it was just her transformation was so amazing. And that was the first time I'd heard about it. And then, like I said, a friend of mine had it done, and I started looking into it, but at the time our insurance did not cover it. They actually had an exclusion that strictly made it really clear that they would not cover it under any circumstances. So I had already attended, at that time I decided to go to OA, Overeaters Anonymous, because they weren't going to cover it, and I was tired of being fat, so I was going to go ahead and try. I'd lost 120 pounds twice at Weight Watchers, but that wasn't working for me anymore. So I did lose 80 pounds in Overeaters Anonymous, but of course could not keep it off. And so about 2 years ago, I attended a weight loss surgery seminar put on by my surgeon's office. But then, once again, I checked into the insurance for a second time. Allie, my daughter's awake. I checked into it for a second time, and the exclusion was still on our plan. So I just put it aside for a while. And Allie, sorry, honey, go to your room. You can be quiet, okay? I was making a video. So then my husband got a new job in June of this year, so a few months ago, and it covered it. So that's where I am now. I used to carry, about 6 years ago, I carried a picture in my wallet of a woman that had died from the surgery as a reminder that the surgery wasn't for me and that I needed to do it on my own. But it became clear that that wasn't going to happen. So the surgery is a must for me, because I don't think that I will be here in 5 years without the surgery. And I'm a person who doesn't worry about things until I get right on top of them, because I don't see the point in worrying about something until you're there. Worrying doesn't help or do anything to help the situation. So I haven't really been worrying about the actual surgery or my life afterwards. I've been educating myself about it, but I haven't been worrying about it. And then I was watching some videos yesterday, and I came across Massage Goddess Amelia's entry about her hernia and how she almost died. It was very scary, and it reminded me of all the complications. My surgeon is in a bariatric center of excellence, so I know I have the utmost faith in my surgeon. But there's more to worry about than just dying on the table or never making it home from the hospital. There are complications that happen months, years down the line. And I had kind of, not that I'd forgotten about them, but I put them on the back burner because my concern was just getting insurance to cover it. And now that they have, and that's starting to set in and sink in that I'm actually having the surgery, that those kinds of things are coming, back to the forefront, of my mind. So I am starting to have some fears and being a little scared. It's not the easy way out. I know that, especially after watching all the videos and the people who say that it's the hardest thing they've ever done, and they didn't expect it to be so painful, they didn't expect it to be so hard. So I am a little bit nervous now. I'm still excited, but I am more realistically, scared. I think to go into this major procedure and surgery and life change without being a little fearful is, unrealistic and maybe even naive. So anyway, I just thought I would share that I am, a little bit scared right now, and I'm sure I'll hear more about the complications and the big things that can happen at my pre-op class. So anyway, I don't have anything else to say really. So I just wanted to just make a video and kind of post or share where I am right now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.